Stream Elements. Said its knockup is now live. Streaming Team 5 Tactics. Happy New Year party face with a party horn. Hat and confetti. Party face with a party horn. Hat and confetti. Party face with a party horn. Hat and confetti. OOO new season.
The Madadas depend on my strength, my unwavering conviction.
Alpha B. Said Mel's strong ASF BTW they gave her the immune reflect instead if big shield deflect so expect her to be banned perma.
Do I try playing normal with her then to try get her for a game just to feel the damages or what? What do you reckon? Should we play a normal game? I never played it before.
Said yeah Norma.
I never played her or against her, so I'm kind of curious about this. I mean, that fucking stream earlier was 15 hours. Can you believe that shit? Wait, let me just make sure this fire's lit. Yeah, I think I'm going to try her just out of curiosity, you know? Way too curious what she's all about. I reckon we try her. We'll do a normal, see what it is.
Alpha B. Said her first item definitely has to be the item that gives you ult cooldown on Elm.
On Elm? What's Elm? What do you mean?
Alpha B. Said elimination.
The Madadas depend on my strength, my unwavering conviction.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's... Yeah, I need to read it. Your position, dragon. She's gone. Fantastic. Why am I dragon lane? That's so lame. TF dragon lane, yeah? Okay.
Lady Luck is smiling.
Alpha B. Said you in VC.
About to be.
Alpha B. Said Bet'll hop in for a sec.
What's goody?
Yo, when I say she is raw, bro, she is raw. That deflect shield is
Always on the run.
Minions have
they gave her
spawned.
her old one, which made her really busted in League, like really busted League. She was perma played, if not perma played, perma banned in not only esports but in normal play.
Two jokers in the
Right.
deck, and I can
Nuts.
Anything he can always hit.
I've seen her.
One of a kind.
Bro, what's going on right now? Why do I have no keyboard?
But yeah, she also goes immune for like a second after popping it. Like Rayla is a good one that happened where she goes immune with her thing. I'm forgetting what it is. Like Samira and stuff like that too, where it's just
First blood.
you go immune for a second. So Lux tried to keep popping her ult on me, and it would work. You could deflect.
Yeah, I've seen people do it. I've never seen her played it with her or against her, but I know the ability you're on about. It's literal immunity.
Under attack.
Yeah, it's literal immunity to everything. Didn't do damage, nothing. And yes, her deflects count against the E's 1. So that's the most highlighted or whatever, the one that jumps on top of me. The most hilarious one I've done
Enemy slain.
is, since I've been about like 5-6 games, I wanted to see in the game, because there was a
Windzone has
crash
spawned
on the
in
enemy
middle
team.
lane.
You can deflect a lantern.
It's all in the cards.
That was the most hilarious thing. The enemy team's like, I'm gonna toss the lantern right here. Nope, I deflected it, so it became our lantern, and I was able to get my ADC out.
So nobody touches that.
You have slain an enemy.
The reason why I say the pink claw is her best first item is because that deflection's is on a 25-second cooldown. So that pink item makes you have your deflection up and your ult up at all times. And you want her ult to be up so you get her to you.
Yeah, makes sense. Bro, this guy is on his own. I'm not playing with this fucking Lux. Won't let me last hit.
That'd be something to go the, I think it's called domination path, right? The one with all the things and stuff on it and the attack speed thing and stuff. But I honestly think the burst damage is the best with sports and all that, so you keep
On
that
my
perma
way.
burn so you can get to the execute faster.
Charmed, I'm sure.
She has Cho'Gath's kind of execute with his ult, where if they're at a little HP, it auto executes on the mobs too.
Turret is under attack. You have been
So
slain.
if, like, for instance, me, what I did is I was able to steal a
Enemy
berry off
slain.
of the enemy team
Lol.
because they smited and left it at 100 HP, and since her execute, the further your ult is, the more large the execute range is. I was able to execute the Baron away from her.
Lol.
I reckon.
I mean, she looks ridiculous in YouTube shorts. But it's usually plays around that fucking the reflect, you know? It's always that.
slain. Enemy double kill. Ally slain.
My teammate's shit with her, that's for sure. My teammate's 1-1 getting cooked right now.
The reason why I know how to play her is because I played her at least.
True, but still.
Nobody touches the hat.
This guy's still shit though.
But she's really easy to play once you get her burst and her. If you get her range down with her 1, she's like really easy to play.
You know, I just picked randomly like TF, the first build, because I've seen people playing like the Bork, you know Bork? Like the Bork change. But this build starts cracking, and I like that idea. That's kind of savage.
Yeah, because honestly, TF is like one of those new champs you can play freaking.
Like really well.
What's that?
Ally slain. The enemy team has slain the Rift Herald.
Another one, to be honest, for the Kraken would be Fiora.
Not as good as this. This makes way more sense. Yeah, it's raining.
Ally slain.
Shitting it down. The whole UK right now has got some fucking madness going on.
Enemy slain.
We had a here too, but you know, Florida's always like that. 1 minute it's heavy rainstorm, next minute it's clear skies. I like how you're the mid lane now.
Yeah. I just said, fuck this, I'm not playing with this bit. I told her 4 times stop pushing the lane and she wouldn't. She just kept autoing the lane out, so I'm pushing into Soraka and Jhin. You know, like, I can't beat him on range. Like, you're making this impossible, and you're cutting my gold down, and when you're hitting everything continuously, you're stopping my last hitting. Like, I'm not getting gold, I'm not getting XP, I can't compete in the lane. Like, what the fuck are you doing? It's just fucking stupid, you know? Yeah.
Never lost a fair game. Played
Enemy turret destroyed. Ally slain.
Oh shit. Fuck. Tried to get the yellow card off on him while he pushed me in the tower, but this Poppy just inted. It's kind of sad.
Executed. Middle turret is under attack.
Poppy inted and gave him a Poppy. But this is interesting. Kraken into Rageblade, into Bork, into Terminus. Phantom Dancer last build with Ghost. With the Phantom Dancer. Like Kite Machine. Like, I obviously can't do that yet because, like, I need all 3 to really do that, but that's still kind of insane when you think about it. PTA. That's the craziest part.
Yeah, PTA, I thought it would be like phase rush or bleed just to give you even more saves.
Really, bro? Why did you do that? Pushed her away from me, the fucking idiot.
charmed, I'm sure.
Oh my god. Poppy, why push her away? Fucking troll, man. This Poppy is brain dead.
Bottom turret is under attack.
So, you could find her because what's his face Diego's ult technically can be counted as a projectile because
Inhibitor
I was
turret
able to
is under
deflect it
attack.
back. You don't know, but it was really weird.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. that's pretty funny too. I'm curious if her E counts. She pulls out the spears. That would be fucked up. That would actually be so fucking funny. She stacks up a shitload of spears and you reflect the pull-out damage. She kills herself. I wonder. Like, that would be actually fucking hilarious. Oh my god, man.
Defend the top jungle.
Charmed, I'm sure.
This Poppy's brain dead. Bro. My whole team's brain dead as fuck. They're fucking brain dead, bro. You know what's insane is the other team didn't even pick Mel.
Nobody touches the hat.
Just had 2 kills in a row stolen from me. Love to see it. I mean, I don't see why not, but yeah, I don't really know the character too well, so it's hard to say. Mel just reflected Viego ultimate though. It looked like it. I mean, I'm not sure if that's what happened, but I think that's what happened. Yeah, I'm not going there.
Ally slain. Ally slain. Danger. Enemy turret destroyed.
Retreat.
It's funny they're pinging my Kraken Slayer as if this is like a bad idea.
Inhibitor turret is under attack. Turret lost.
I don't have to, but it's a great item choice. Just if you're playing crit or not, that's the only real decision. I'm getting just jumped right now because my team is fucking brain dead. It's actually insane. I actually want to play this again because it actually seems like it would be crazy. But unfortunately, our team is fucking brain dead. I genuinely think you're right. I don't think these people wanted to play the second they didn't get Mel, which is kind of fucked up because it just makes the game a complete waste of time for everyone. This guy on my app offered me PSA 8 first edition holographic jungle set Snorlax. For $600.
Damn.
Thing is, it's like a $650+ card. So I'm trying to trade some other stuff up. So if I trade some stuff that's worth like $450 for $550, then offer him $550, that would be a good trade because that would be $450's worth of stuff for a $600 Snorlax. I just need to make 2 up trades to make it happen, you know, which is like really fucking difficult, let's be honest. I know, right? I need to fucking get mid first. Fucking.
To be honest, you can play our support.
But it's gonna be like, it will end up being fucking Mel versus Mel then. I hate mirror lanes. Like, last game would have been perfect because they fucking didn't pick Mel. Where the fuck is this bitch? Am I blind? I don't know what she looks like.
Next to Cal, right next to Cal, go back up. Right next to Cal.
Shatter their expectations.
Yeah, got her.
Yeah, right next to Nora. Good old Nora.
The model's a cool looking character.
Yeah, her, to be honest, I like her model too. The problem is when she, you can sometimes get, some people go like, can sometimes get mixed up with some things. But yeah, she's got a fuck ton of AP.
Just normal, like, what's her E do again?
E's her,
W reflect, right? Oh yeah, CCE and then poke Q, right? Like an AP Kaiser.
yeah. To be honest, her best is, her first is Comet. It is Comet.
I mean, the guy with the good build, which looked like the only person who's changed the build, is this fucking First Strike. Is the best one to snowball with.
Got your face on the sands. Good luck.
Why is that a problem?
No,
He's melee, bro. He's melee.
I mean, yeah. Then it's just the problem is just really his ult when he ults and then uses his cloud.
I just slow him.
But yeah, you're slow slash CC.
Slow, chuck a load of damage at him, he'll be fucking scared. He's fucking bronze, probably.
Okay, so you had it.
You are on the mirrored side. The lane
There's no Mel, so I don't know.
welcome
Yeah,
to
have
Wild
mouth
Rift.
by ADP. So that's interesting on the enemy team.
Medardas are known for our strategy and speed. Follow my direction.
We have AP Malphite on both teams, bro.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Definitely max Q, right? Max Q, max E? Or max Q, max W?
Yes, always
Only
max
be
one
a last
first.
resort.
They didn't go into,
No, I know, but then max Q, then max E, or max Q,
I
then max
suggest
W?
you reconsider. There's no reason for you
max
to
is 3. Or 3. Well, yeah, especially against, Cinch. You really not
assess
gonna
the
be using
surroundings.
deflect match
Anticipate
against
any
Cinch.
I mean, yeah, but there's a Pantheon jungle, so it's not like I'm not going to be using it.
You seem ill prepared.
Wild bastard.
How unrefined.
That was like the worst that you can do. All you have to do is sit under your tower.
I know, he can't do piss. And I don't even need to. I could just back.
Both necessary.
I'm getting boots straight away.
I don't like going, to be honest, I really don't like going IE first item on her.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go whatever the fuck the pink hand shit is. It makes the most
Now that
sense.
I've returned to my family,
That helps your
challenges
soul.
await.
Although, actually, in this matchup, that other first item would make sense because my auto is massive in this matchup. He's melee.
That's true, yeah.
Only trust those who've earned it. Bother someone else.
Who did they give the kill to? 2 on Lucian already? Fucking great.
Top turret is under
Well,
attack.
you're not gonna really need to worry about him because all three of his abilities are defaultable,
Any
so.
desire can be exploited.
That's true.
Wind zone has spawned in middle lane.
Really not a problem for you. Really the only one that's the most problem if it starts getting competitive is Hand or Cinch. Because you pretty much get the
I'm
flex.
no longer bound by her standards.
Malphite, Milo, and
Unnecessary maneuver.
Lucian. I
True.
don't know how Panthers 2 works as a whole. I mean, not
Oh, I wanted to see if I could reflect the toss. That would be fucking hilarious.
you should be able to. You just
Nah.
gotta be on top of it.
It didn't work.
Rip. I guess because it's on the ground instead of actually being something that's out like Soraka.
Yeah. Dunno.
Another one that's interesting is that like Pants Stun, does that count
The wolf.
as something you can deflect, or is that something you can just only immune to?
I hope it does because that'd be fucking hilarious.
Enemy killing spree.
Just jump on somebody's head. It's just like Pants.
I protect my own. War should only be a last resort.
I know you can deflect.
Bruh, enemy team making a revo?
Top turret is under attack.
Fuck my life, I hate that shit. It's so troll.
I know you technically can deflect his 2s or 3, whichever the one that's the shield spikes. This does count as does. That's a big old rip.
Yeah, man. That would have been fun versus Singed. I think that would have kept going my way, apart from when Panther jumps in, but not really a big deal.
Rip. It was Pants that got with ASK. Big old rip.
It was the Malphite. The enemy Malphite was AFK.
It said Pants for me.
The enemy Malphite wasn't in lane. I don't know. Pantheon ganked me. Like, properly ganked me and then continued from me with the mid lane to Gwen in the bottom lane and killed her too.
Well, you can play with McBaron. Might as well. Fuck it.
What, tank version? Oh, they already picked. Fuck. I can't find her quick enough. It's actually frustrating. How was she... Bro, why did she move? She was next to Kayle and now she's second row first... What the fuck is this? That's so annoying. Should I just play? I'm gonna do this. And I'll go Bork first if need be. If they're ranged, I should be okay. And if they're melee, I should be okay. So fuck it, right? It's PTA. And if I don't build Kraken first, I can build Bork first into Kraken, into Rageblade. It's the same shit. And if they're not tank, I can just go normal build. Could be interesting. Why not?
Why the fuck is the featured item giving you something that you have to spend out? The black market thing.
Hmm?
If you look at his loadout, it showed like the little, the first featured thing. Showed, you going down this,
Fuck.
blue.
It's Mel in my lane.
Oh, you're fucked.
Am I though?
She counters TF pretty hard with this.
But I'm
card.
on hit TF. I'm not burst TF.
That's true.
I'm like damage over time TF, not like I'm gonna try and one-shot you, you know?
Well, good. The only problem really is he's not going to be able to stun her because he'll just fucking deflect it back at you. But other than that, you should be fine.
Yeah, but I'll just stun her. I'll just stun her from a bush.
Welcome.
I'll take Red Ward and stun her from a bush.
You know, she's probably like the hardest fucking counter to fucking Nora.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Every single ranged ability just gets fucked. And there's no way to play around that with Nora. You can't be like on hit Nora, you're fucked.
Yeah, like Nora comes out, most broken character, Mel says, like, not anymore, you're not.
Let's test this.
Two jokers in the deck, and I
She's not going to have her first ability, her other ability yet, so
raise this deck. Nobody touches
Unless you
the
want
hat.
first item. That would have been the most fucking hilarious. Oh, she's like, okay.
it was actually a really good idea by her because otherwise she was dead. I had to back off.
Deal 'em. See you in the
Birds chirping while it's raining.
I know, right? It's so late. / early.
Like,
It's
stand
all
up,
in the
sure,
cards.
guys. It's time to make you wake up.
Bro, how was she get? She took it level. Oh. Lol. She took the reflect and actually reflected it, but I still won the fight. That's kind of crazy. She took reflect 2, which is fucking nuts.
Against you, I could see it. Against TF. She's like, okay, he's maybe going one shot TF. Let me go it second.
I know, but like I did not expect it. I was waiting for her to level up to get 3. I was just going for that engage like a level 2, thinking like, oh yeah, I've got this, you know. But she already had it.
To be honest, she should have won that. She fucked that.
I don't know. PTA is quite a surprising amount of damage. Like on any character, you wouldn't expect to see it on. It's like that third hit really fucking hurts.
Time
Is she
and go.
common or is she dark harvest or legend?
Trouble.
She is first strike.
I never bluff.
I'm curious, like, what to go first. Do I take Krakens? Because she's burning through her mana right now, and she thinks she's good, but she's got no mana left. Oh shit.
Yeah, we could go Krakens or you could go with. Just to counter her completely.
Nah. Boring.
Only to go with first item just to on hit and gives you heal.
Just go Kraken and be a savage.
Yeah, you go Krakens. Or go Duskblade for the funnies.
Duskblade.
Go Krakens, then go Duskblade, so you're just beating her across the back.
It's all in the cards.
If you ain't catching the
I mean, I don't know when the right time to use it is with on hit, because you just want to use it early and absorb as much of the damage as possible. Because there's no peak of my damage, it's just constant. So your only real option is to use it early. I don't know what the, you know, I don't know what the right time to use it is.
I reckon.
On my way.
I guess what you could do is instead of using your stun first, use your horn first to make her pop it, thinking you would pop it this time.
Maybe, yeah.
Like, you keep your card flipping through its thing, right? And then you use your one, and then you pop your stun so you use this one. There you go.
Not a fan of that damage. Ugh, I need more gold.
Nobody
It's awkward.
touches the hat.
Yeah, that's why I like going that route more where it gives you gold and HP. Just to keep getting gold. But I'm low.
29 off Kraken, we can back on that. We're good.
It's all in
Wait,
the
what the
cards.
fuck that is? She gets back to lane really fast. What's that all about?
Good question.
Raise the stakes.
Would you go, Trinity? Just to give you movement speed and attack speed?
Bro, movement speed with Kraken, Ghost, and Phantom Dancer is a bit overkill, no?
Yeah, just go. Just give yourself your see how fast you can beat. Go every single movement speed item.
It's that ability is like near impossible to dodge. It's like so hard to miss if you're her.
Yeah. That's why I say you could play her at its ADC as well. You can just poke out people.
Attack the dragon. Perfect.
Fucking hell damage.
Dragon.
Jesus Christ, that ult does so much damage.
Yep. If you get that non-stack,
Huh?
her ability is the more she pops her one
Enemy slain.
on you in her autos, the more stacks she gives herself on her, and the more bigger the range the execute becomes.
No fighting destiny. Already gone.
So if she gets there, if she sees like 3 things on her,
Nobody touches the hat.
see how it does the 1, 2, 3 there? Once that gets
Turret
to 9
destroyed.
threes of that, she gets a big execute range. So she will pop her ult and it's just pretty much instant killing.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Seems to be giving the stacks even when she misses though. That's the fucked up part.
On my way.
It's all
It
in the
stacks
cards.
on anything, so if she even hits a minion, doesn't need to also be on you.
Killing spree. Shut down.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I do not know why she's using the thing like every time she does.
Rampage.
Seeing red.
Bro, that is just obscene damage.
Top turret is under attack.
Yeah, she's busted, dude.
Shut down.
She's actually busted.
Once she gets that stun off in you and you're 25% of your health, it's gone.
Top
Bro, it's not even the stun. I'm dodging every ability and she's getting stacks off just hitting minions. Is fucking crazy. Like, that. What the fuck is that all about? That doesn't make any sense. That's so dumb. Like, she's missing everything. I dodged every ability until that, and she already hit first ability straight away 8 stacks. What the fuck? How? That's dumb. I don't even know how you're supposed to counter that shit if you can dodge everything, but it doesn't make a difference. What the fuck?
It's even a hard counter to the ones that resist her, like fucking whatever his name is, the guy that has AP resist, like Galio and the other one. She counters them too. She goes through it.
Killing spree.
Fucking insane. So even if you're like tank, she counters you through that, you can have like fucking a shit ton of shield, and she's like, nah. That don't mean shit to me.
Fantastic.
Where's over here? I'm ready to wait.
Ouch.
Nora being a pest.
I know, right? Fucking creep.
I'm one of a kind.
Double
And
kill.
Grandma Yordle. She's like, you
Does she have like a ward here or something? Like, what's going on? She keeps backing up every time I walk in this bush.
There must be more there or something.
Touches the hand.
We have Rage Blade. We're chilling.
Elemental dragon is spawning soon. Heal up.
Yeah, you good now. You should be good. I mean, you can always go within after this, though, because I think, like...
But, bro, Bork is gonna start cooking now.
Yeah, Bork can take it within, because it's Mel Nora.
I really want to see what Terminus does, because it's like AP. It is Armor Pen and Magic Pen. And I'm hybrid on here.
That's true.
You know? And then Phantom Dance is also like, I really want to see what the kite potential will be with all three synergizing together. Like, I want to see this build, even if it's optimal to build like MR of some kind. I don't think I need it. I've got so much life still. Lol.
Slain an enemy.
You see that shit?
Never lost a fair game. Or played
Did
one.
you get that, not that, did you get the Jinx skin, the one that upgrades over
I
time?
reckon.
No.
Seems interesting, I might get it.
No fighting
I don't really play Jinx, that's the thing.
Ally slain.
For a wave clear. What the fuck?
I mean, yeah, you can, when it comes to T-Heavy, he's one of the best.
I mean, the on-hit version is kind of crazy. Like, I'm kind of curious, like, Runins? So unnecessary, though.
Yeah, I could see that.
Nobody touches the hand.
I could see that Runin's on it.
Feels kind of unnecessary at this point now. Lordy rinsing waves.
Runin's first item, so you just clear everything.
Oh, we're alive, we're alive, we're alive.
HP champ as always. It's like I'm 1 HP, but I'm still surviving.
All in the card.
Unless the Lux or Jinx pop my arm.
Rampage.
Like that.
That would have been so sad.
I had that happen one time when I spawned in Fountain and the thing
It's the worst. I've done it to people so many times. It's so satisfying. More satisfying in League where the map's bigger. You feel like, fuck, I timed that so perfectly.
Sure.
And then my teammates would put in the question mark on top of me, like, how'd you die? And I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Bro, she's so low.
You have been slain.
She's so low. Lux takes the kill that I'm actually going for, and then the fucking bitch kills me on 1 health. She's 5'2" though, and she has 2k behind me in gold. Lol. Mel just sidesteps everything. Lol. I have no idea, but her damage is sick.
Lost.
To be honest, I think she's more busted than Nora first.
I one touch her.
Instinct kills you.
Cannon go.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's fucking... Bro, no, why the fuck is Mel taking the heal? You're so disgusting.
He's acting like arcane now. Hates everything. Screw you.
Seeing red.
Her skin's pretty good. They gave us her winter skin, but it's not winter, so it's understandable.
All in the car.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Motherfucker caught me in bro. What? I know he didn't mean to do that, but that's fucking crazy lucky. Did you see that shit? What the actual fuck? The Yone altered me. He was fucked, but the little, you know how it pulls you in slightly? It pulled me into tower range. That's the luckiest thing I've ever fucking seen. But I love how I'm up like 2.5k gold, but I'm negative on KD. That's so funny.
Deal 'em. No fighting.
Nora and Mel on the same team is so much of a fucking
Yeah, but they lost anyway. This build's honestly interesting as fuck. I can't even imagine. You see them lock a melee tank and you lock this into them. Build Bork first into Rageblade Kraken instead of Kraken into Rageblade Bork. And if they're squishy, you build this way round. Like, yeah, Mel in general is just disgusting. It's not even the reflect that you're worried about. It's the fact that she can put stacks on you without hitting you. You can dodge every ability, and then she can press one ability when she does hit one in her ultimate and take a 9-stack slap to the face. Like, that's disgusting. But, like, look, she's 8-3. I'm up 1.5k gold. Like, I have a whole item on her. That's crazy.
I mean, you also RTF that gets more gold based on minions.
Yeah, but it's not just that. It's like how much gold I'm taking with this build is disgusting. Maybe we just... Maybe we just do... Do we do Mel mid? Yeah, fuck it. Let's try one. We need to get one game with Mel mid. Like, actual game.
Yeah, we have to get Mel mid one game.
TF build's making me super curious. I really want to take that into ranked top lane.
Yeah, that honestly sounds like a good top lane.
It's sick, you know, and like an 8, you know, like Teemo, one of the good things is like the on hit. It's like really hard to 1v1 that build when you're Teemo, when you're an ADC, right? So you win your lane versus a melee top lane because you're doing % health with Bork and a shitload of attack speed with PTA. So you're doing true damage, you're doing % health, you're doing attack, you've got shitloads of attack speed, you've got regen with your lifesteal, all good. Same shit on TF. The difference is on Teemo, you blind them, and on
Shatter their
TF, you stun them.
expectations.
It's the same thing. Like, they can't fight you. Like, you're already 1/3 health by the time you're unstunned when you're 1v1ing TF as an ADC. And when you're a tank, you're like walking at them to melee. You get stunned, get rinsed 1/3 or plus your health bar. Then you just back off as TF. You don't even need to keep fighting. Once you have like the kiting items, what the fuck can they actually do? Like, yeah, like a Malphite can jump at you, sure, but like even then, I feel like you're pretty good.
And the good thing about TF is, unlike Teemo, where if you keep pressing his blind, you eventually will run out of mana. TF, you just get his mana back with this.
You actually, yeah, you can, but you do run out of mana faster with TF using his skills. You just have to cycle in your mana one. That's actually almost a negative, but it's good because you don't need blue buff in the first half. But the biggest difference with TF is like with Teemo, you can be in a matchup where you're struggling to farm gold. That little, even if you were struggling to farm minions, the passive perk is going to give you enough, you know, to make up for it. So you're always going to be at least even on items.
Yes, it does counter his
Ultimate, imagine. Imagine the massive version of the ultimate and it just stops and starts at me and goes on their whole team. Imagine how crazy that would be.
Yeah.
It won't do that for sure, but that would be fucking nuts.
Yeah, it would have been hilarious. I was thinking of original Asol with his,
The balls.
yeah, the ball, because it would counter that, and it would counter his, giant, stun, you know, how he dragged it with him, because that counts.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
But I wonder how it would work with his breath attack.
That's curious because you can hold the ability, right? And you can do it for a good amount of time. I don't know if it's actually a hold, but the duration of the reflect is pretty significant. It's not like a, you know, it's like a riposte on Fiora.
Medardas are known for
A similar time.
Follow my direction and we'll emerge.
He flick stays for a while, but the SU is only 1 second.
1 second's a long fucking time, though. I don't think I need to be in his range that he can actually do fire.
No reason for you to suffer. You seem ill prepared.
Another one I'm curious about is his galaxy. That little giant circle. Does that
Leadership
count like
requires one to learn
what's
quickly.
his face is? Sage.
First blood.
Or does it count as Soraka?
Should we check this? Let's try this. Okay, well that didn't do anything.
I'm no longer.
Okay, so it doesn't do anything. Now you gotta try it against that galaxy. See if that deflects.
Oh shit, I don't
Yeah,
have a cooldown yet.
it's like
I just don't have a cooldown yet.
it's like old Asol where he had to hit the middle of it this time. It just gets stuck. And that stuff gets it becomes like wither and
The best lies are wrapped in truth.
any outcome.
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong skill. Oops. Fat thunder.
Has gone to the middle lane.
It's fine though, I'm backing anyway.
Now that I've returned to my
Mill
family,
80 spirits that a
what
mill support.
challenges await
Support.
us?
But yes, he's one of the few who's literally pretty much just brand, but to be honest, better.
Yeah, her shit's situational, but it's easier situationally. And you don't need a minion. Oh my god, I fat thumbed it again. Literal fat thumb twice in a row, that's fucking insane. And my brain is just fucking fried from today.
Stream for 15 hours and I streamed for another.
Nah, this won't be long though. I mean, yeah, maybe more than 2 hours to be honest, but it's not gonna be like earlier. Earlier was fucking... Bro, my stream endurance is different. Ooh, lol. That's kind of crazy.
Assess the surroundings. Anticipate.
It's
any
cool that the execution lasts, you know, and even if you don't do it with your damaging abilities, you can still just auto that damage down. Like I got the execute off an auto, which is kind of busted, but it's fine.
She's an easy penta.
Leadership requires one to learn quickly.
If you hit everybody with that, and then you can execute everybody.
Yeah, it's kind of
She's
disgusting.
like one of them. Just so you can penta them. The hilarious part is gonna be
The
when
wolf.
this Trid tries to pop his ult and you execute him before he pops it.
Can I reflect auto attacks?
Bother someone else.
No. Certain games.
Oh fuck, I'm in trouble.
Like, I think you can do it to, like,
Enemy
Lux
slain.
and... Melee champs? No. I know that much.
Spare the pleasantries. Pace yourself.
I wonder if like neither and shit count.
So you want to know one that's very interesting you can actually deflect?
Fatigue is the
What's that?
end of success.
Lilia's Sleep.
That's fucking hilarious. But she wouldn't be tagged, right? So she wouldn't
What
sleep.
challenges await us?
It would count.
What the fuck? That's busted.
This.
Because she actually puts the tag on you before, right? So that's kind of fucked that counts. You know? Like you wouldn't actually be reflecting the tag. You'd only be reflecting the not important part, which is kind of busted.
It's the most hilarious thing.
And it's kind of fucked that this fire doesn't get reflected, to be honest.
Only trust those we've earned.
Does that in regular league.
Bro, there's 3 here.
Bro, I saw whole team.
No fucking idea.
They're like, we don't want to face a bell, not today, bro. I know
Herald
it
is
works
spawning
on
soon. Heal up.
Aatrox's chain, but doesn't work on his one.
First turret destroyed.
This tells me what I
I'm no
want to
longer
see,
bound by
like,
her wrath.
I know it works on Fizzle.
On
That's
my way.
fucking funny. Like the actual ult or the fish?
Middle
Surely,
turret is under
why wouldn't it
attack.
work on the fish?
Leadership
It works on the
requires
fish.
one to learn quickly.
That would be fucking hilarious. You ping the fish back at him. That's so fucking funny. Because normally if a fish thinks they're landing it, they're following it up. So they'll get hit by the fish.
So if you're further range 2, because
On my way.
his range thing does work. So the further range you are with Fizzle, with 8 months of Fizzle,
Damn, what is it? How long does that last? Misfortune ult.
Teague is the enemy.
Does Misfortune ult get reflected?
Yes, Misfortune ult does get reflected.
That's funny as fuck.
I think it's reflected. One gets deflected. Yes, it does the same thing like Misfortune. One does. So they will hit one thing and goes to another.
It's kind of hilarious. Imagine double kill Misfortune and her support by reflecting her Q. That's so funny.
That's gonna be hilarious.
What the fuck?
War should only be a love.
Lysandra.
What about her role?
That's something I don't know.
That's ranged.
That might be like
Just a
cinches.
moment. Require additional
But it's a range, like, she puts it
Inaction
on you from
invites
range, no?
regret.
So I don't think it's, like, singed.
On my way.
That's true.
It's not like she drops it on the floor, it's, like, it's aimed, you know?
That's true.
Killing spree.
It might be like
Ally
Diesel,
slain.
because I don't think it is. Does that get stunned? Did you deflect that? But it is 3, I think it is.
No, but he didn't land anything on me. The problem is, I thought that Ignite would last long enough to be the execute. I wanted to see, you know? I wanted to ult just early and see if the Ignite would kill him with the execute, but it didn't for some reason. Maybe it came out. Maybe it ended too soon, I'm not sure.
I know Comet does. I don't know that much. Earth Strike does it. A Comet and Airy works on her.
Best lies are wrapped in
Execute.
truth.
Those are like slight damage.
Defend
Oh, we have
the
first
target
item.
enemy
Oh,
of
hello.
success.
One that's gonna be hilarious. I wonder how Heimerdinger in.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Heimerdinger's W ult.
Yeah.
Just loads of rockets. Just ping straight back at his face.
In his stun. His old stun as well. The one that bounces.
Assess the surroundings. Anticipate any
It's
outcome.
Zyra. Her plans.
I want to fight this guy, but he's just too fucking scared.
I wonder how Zyra's plans stun and her plans one works.
What about the ultimate again? I know it's on the floor. That's more like Singed E.
Yeah,
I'm no
that's
longer
more
bound
sense.
by
I don't
her
think that's
standards.
gonna work. I know you can just like deter the autos. I know that much from Nine.
Inaction
Rampage.
invites regret.
Y'all supposed to tornado.
That's pretty funny. I reflected their Mel's first ability. That's pretty funny.
Shut down. Double kill. You are on a killing spree.
Now that I've returned to my family, what challenges await us?
This is a little bit fucking disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. This doesn't feel okay at all.
Always Thunderstrike.
The wolf, the fox.
That would be interesting because I wonder where it would go because it's targeted ground ability. Like, would it just auto attack him or?
Gives you the shield. It might do it like that.
You know, first strike synergizes really well with the execute
And constantly.
because it's that after time, you know. Lol, I fired her stun back at her.
Those are the best when you do that. Yes, you can play ping pong with her. So when she fires her stun at you, you deflect it and she deflects it. You can do the ping pong strat. She deflects the bad guy.
That's pretty funny.
Bother someone else. War should only be a last resort.
I mean, of course, that should work. Why wouldn't it? That would be interesting, but I think it would just bounce off untargeted, I would imagine. And probably just miss. Like, it would hit. It would miss her too, so that's good, but I don't think it would, like, hit the enemy.
Spree.
Oh my god, they're so low.
Unstoppable. Enemy slain.
It's just in there for
Maokai's,
little plant.
Only trust those.
Enemy turret destroyed.
she's trapped.
How unrefined.
That's another one. She's trapped.
Oh man, they were doing that. Misjudging how much damage this does.
They execute like how Collector has it.
Yeah, I know, but I just wanted it to do damage into the execute bar, you know? I don't want to wait for the execute bar to be able to damage, you know? Like, I like how it's like, not like a normal execute.
Both
The damage can come after the fact and it will still execute, which is fucking cool.
Middle turret is under
Yeah,
attack.
that's why I like Scorched as well.
Like, what the fuck was that?
any disaster can be exploited.
Lee Sin.
Attack.
It's cute. Oh, but then it's two-part, right? So he's not gonna... Yeah, it'll bounce back to him, but...
War should
It
only
takes
be a
over your
last
deployment
resort.
for a second.
What if... Wait, what if he, like, quick double queued? Would he kick himself?
Very unique.
Yes!
It should.
Now that I've returned to my family,
Or what if it was, like, really long... No, but I mean, like, he would be flying to the ranged part, right? And the ranged part's tagging him. Like, what if it was through the air, you know, and he was flying after it on its way back?
I protect my own.
Or maybe not, actually, because it wouldn't count as,
Anticipate any outcome.
like, it landed. So he wouldn't be able to fly after it. That would be fucking funny if that worked.
I know Nog's hook works. Princess Line.
I mean, there's no question this damage is completely unacceptable. Like, no question. Pike's ult got to be... That's got to count as melee. Surely. No, that's a good one to reflect. That actually might make her like a viable support for those type of champions like Seraphine.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I don't know, that's a bit more like Singed D.
War should only be a last.
You are dominating.
Mate, that's funny as fuck. You tag Trind with all the shit to put him in execute range, walk away from the screen so he thinks he's got away so he's not ready to ult, and then ult him. Bro, what are you doing? This is actually sickening damage, by the way. Like, this is completely unacceptable. Like, I do not know the character, and I'm, like, casually 7-0. Like, proper casually. Not on his ult, but I think it'll work on one, yeah.
Now that I've returned to my family, what challenges?
Oh, not
await?
not his ult, not his ult. I'm thinking dash. I got the two. My brain's fried, mate. Yeah, yeah. His ult's projectile. It should work, but his dash wouldn't.
You're in my way. Catch this.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I'm trying to think of a funny one. Who's got a really... I wonder if it works on, like, Senna's stuff, you know? Because hers is, like, it is ranged, but it's weird ranged, you know?
I mean, it's like ASOL. It might be like
The best
ASOL's
lies
one.
are wrapped in truth.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But then again, ASOL's one is, like, a forward version of Singed Q, which is kind of different because it's channel. So, I'm not gonna lie, it would be fucking hilarious to do like a cross-map Ezreal on you, and then you just reflect it back across the map. Bro, that's so funny. You just run away from him, you wait, and then you pop your ult after the fact, and what can you do? It should work on all of Ezreal's abilities, no? I wonder if you can consume the two after with an auto attack. You know, from Ezreal.
And it's the same with the faces execute. Or God's execute. If he's not low enough, then you can have an update mode soon. So. The real one I want to see is the Thresh's lantern. When you deflect it, it usually makes it come back. I was even deflected, but I had to running around.
On my way.
Oh, got me. Wait, I didn't need that yet. I need this.
Legendary.
None of them actually have a shield. I'm not really sure what I'm building right now. Apart from Yone, but Yone's getting fucked. Let's build this instead. Vanguard makes a lot of sense.
Shut down.
She's not even bothering to defend, she's just going to casually lose. Yeah, this is fucking disgusting. I'm going to collect the Rainbow Six shit, and then I'm going to jump on COD for 3 and jump off. I'm way too tired. It's only been an hour and a quarter, but I'm fucking pooped. My eyes are like, feel like they're bleeding. But yeah, she's disgusting, bro.
I must make sure it stays that way.
Like, absolutely disgusting. 36k damage without any effort. What the fuck? Gwen's ult? Yeah, should. I don't see why not. I think if it's just a ranged projectile, there's no question, you know? It's just like those weird ones which are like planted from the floor and they don't actually have a travel time. That's why I'm kind of curious about Lyssandra's, because hers is instant. If you're in the range, it's instant. So I'm kind of curious. And like, how would a reflect of that work? She's good for her. That's like, you know, it's a two-way ult. She can do it to herself. So I don't think it will work.
Soraka, though, is one I'm really interested with her silence.
Yeah, me too. If you intentionally walk into it, reflect it, does it silence her? That would be curious, because then you kill the ADC every time. She gets no heals and has basically no support.
It works on her one, I know that much.
What, she doesn't even get the heal, or she just gets the damage? Like, if you reflect Soraka's 1, does she get nothing from it? It doesn't do damage and she doesn't get healed.
No, it does do damage, it doesn't heal.
That's kind of sick.
All her abilities.
Yeah, literally all of them. Yeah, literally all of them.
Sona.
Everything. Yeah, well, not the things that are on her, but every passive attack that does anything to you. It can't reflect her getting heal, like getting heal or movement speed or whatever, but it would fuck her up.
It will fuck up her stun when she pops those abilities too, when it gets her.
I wonder if it would stun her.
It will. That I know, because I played against the Sona.
That's pretty fucking cracked. To be honest, if you knew all the... It's a bit like... It's like a really discreet version of like Viego, Silas type of shit, where like the more you know about every other character, the better you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder if weird like semi-melee sort of attacks, like long-range melee, like... You know, like riposte. Can you ignore it? You know what I mean? Like, let's say you throw 3... and it's about to land and she riposts it, which would stun you, Can you reflect that and just keep walking away?
That's definitely interesting, and same with what else is another good one?
Like even like Zillion Bomb, does it just fly back randomly, or does it hit him, or what?
Flies towards him, and it will go towards the Sin is stuck, for instance, it will fly back towards him. But I don't know if it will land.
What about like you're against Aurora in lane and she does a quick combo? You'd reflect the whole fucking thing, no?
Yes, that does work.
And she'd one-shot herself?
The one, but I don't know about her
3.
3, because that might be like...
It seems like melee to me. Yeah, it might be. Channel sort of ability. It's not though, it's active, but... Yeah, I get it. Maybe. What about...
Is one...
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know about his. Build one, add one. Could be interesting. Actually, it might, because it counts as a projectile in the beginning before it lands.
Yeah. That's true. Really slow moving one as well, so I wonder, that's one of those ones where you could actually try and set it up quite easily, you know? You just run into it with your reflect on and it'll either work or it won't. That projectile's so fucking slow moving. You'd have all the time in the world to reflect it.
Jeez, it's gonna be fucking hilarious when he tries to use his shoot through the gate.
I think that would be harder because you'd be a proper moron, Jace, to even try. You know, you just turn melee and fuck her up. Like, you know what I mean? And even the Jace Q through the gate is like easy for him to dodge if he's the one doing it because he knows it's coming. So he could use it just to bait out the reflect to like W, auto, jump, full combo. I think that one will be hard. Everything, literally. His stun would be, his ult would be amazing. Reflect that back at him, stun him in place, and just one-shot him.
His charge up one.
That is a sick one to reflect back, but it's not really that much damage without the stacks, and you can't do both. It's just like a more of an annoyance than a actual like, oh fuck, that hurt type of thing, you know? Everything, literally. A bad Lux would quick combo you and you'd fuck them up. Yeah, that's similar to like the Senna deal, you know?
Jinx is fortune. I'm going through the 80 scans now, trying to think Samira.
What the actual fuck? I wonder if Samira's ult works. Because it is projectiles, it is ranged. She should be able to just stand in it and watch her kill herself. Unless she puts a W on.
Strike first to gain the advantage.
Who else? Who's like an...
Tango down.
Who has like a 3-hit ability, you know, with 3 fast autos? There is someone, isn't there?
You haven't defeated me yet.
I mean, that's more of like a... I mean like an ability that's a short couple auto steroid, you know? There must be one. Kindred. Yeah. I wonder if that, yeah, the duration to take up the whole ability, you know? And just watch her just beat herself to death.
Enemy down.
That would be funny. Probably not though, because I don't think that's directed at people, I think it's directed at the ground.
Now
Yeah, but I
I'll
think
choose
that's
to
melee,
settle
no?
this.
Target down.
You haven't defeated me yet.
Yeah, probably.
Now's the perfect chance to
For
settle
sure, and it locks onto targets, right? So that will hit.
Lost the lead.
Reloading. Cover me.
Nah, that's him. I think counts as melee. Bard ult.
Sentry gun ready for deployment. Lost the lead.
You haven't defeated me yet.
From my team is dog shit.
Enemy in sight.
Lost the lead.
Yeah, the only one that wouldn't be combust, right? Because the rest are all clean projectile. Aimed or lock on. I'm kind of curious, like, if Brand ults and you're all in, your team's bunched, their team's bunched, does it throw back the ult and bounce around on their team? That's fucking hilarious. That's actually fucking hilarious.
Mission failed. We'll get him next
Many
time.
guards get very interesting when visible in 1 and 2 as well.
I can't see why Vega wouldn't just get one shot himself with the ult. Like, it's like Malphite Q. It locks on, it's ranged. I don't see why it wouldn't just bounce back and kill himself.
Does it give you his AP stacks? That's the whole problem.
I doubt it, but it wouldn't make a difference. You'd still have like an AP build. It was still he's like glass.
You have your execute too, so you know, like, does it, when you come here, does it execute?
Do you even need to pop your ult to execute though? That's just damage that puts them below the execute. I autoed people in that game and it was executing them.
I think you have to pop your ult first, maybe it gives the execute.
With enemy.
I think it's just when you get your ult, it gives you the execute. So you have your
I need to read that ability again because it felt a lot like in that game. Like I did not need to use my ult. My ult was just like a stupid global burst damage. I don't know if it's global, but the range was just disgusting. It just chunked like stored damage in them.
as long as they have a stack, it is gold. It's like with this base like skeleton. It's just like when he pops into the
Are you fucking serious, bro? Melee?
We've taken the lead.
You're weird. Fucking thermite, bro?
Target down.
People are weird as fuck.
Sam turret ready for deployment.
Now's the perfect chance to
Mel versus Mel is the funniest. It's like almost a shame you can't pick the same character double in ranked sometimes.
Enemy down.
Like I hate mirror matchup, but that one, because of the reflect, it's just so fucking funny. Like she lands a perfect Q, you bounce it all back. You land a perfect stun, she bounces it back and stuns herself. Like it's kind of fucking hilarious. Yeah, exactly. It's just complete fiesta. I wonder if the ult counts as a ranged ability. Like you send her own ult back to herself.
Enemy down. Enemy contact. Tango down.
So it might be the same like thing.
Lissandra.
Lissandra and always do shield lightning strike.
Yeah. I mean, the lightning strike one that's not on you, you know? It's an aimed one. The ult from her is like on you.
Yeah, it's always on you, so.
Nice work. Well done.
But it's just there that we could talk about
What's happening there, Shikodo? I wonder about if you're like 1 health, right, and Volley goes to dive you, and he goes to hit a minion to electrocute you with his passive, and it bounces the electric back and kills him. That would be so fucking funny. Because it's technically a melee, right? But the passive isn't. What?
Headshot!
What are you talking about, bro? Yeast infection? Where do you get that from? Huh?
UAV
recon ready for deployment. We've taken the lead.
Enemy down!
SAM turret ready for deployment.
Enemy contact! Tango down!
Sentry gun ready to deploy.
Not really that many ranged abilities in jungle. There is a few though. What's a tank with like a nutty ranged CC ability? There must be one.
Enemy in sight!
Other than like Ornn. Like.
We've taken the lead.
It's cool, right? It works pretty nicely.
Reloading!
It does kind of fit my playstyle kind of perfectly. Ooh, what? He didn't die? Yeah, that's a placement. That's like Lissandra one, surely. Fucking martyrdom noobs, man. Graves is everything. Everything.
Now's the perfect chance to settle this.
Melee. I think. Scion flinging a minion at you, you fling it back? It should. That's funny too. He's just CSing casually, tries to land a little slow on you, and you ping it back. It wouldn't do anything to him, let's be real, but it would be funny. It wouldn't even slow more than likely. He'd have his passive on.
Because you want to know what's hilarious about it? Every kid gives you armor shred. So when you hit it toward him, it shreds his armor. So if you have like your tank or
but you're AP, you know.
Yeah, I'm talking about so much accomplished and you shred armor.
To be honest, if they pick a tank like Braum, I wonder if it reflects, like, if you pick in support, does it reflect the Q back to give you the passive for a stun on your ADC? You know what I mean? Like, you land Q, does it start the stack, the passive stack, so your ADC can insta-stun? And I wonder with Braum as well, can you pull his ult back? Or can you reflect his ult back? That's kind of nutty. Wow. I just got 9 shards in one box. Cogmore. Ultimate. The thing is, like, I need to see at least one of these abilities that's aimed and not like a point and click, just to see what happens to it. Does it go back in a rough direction towards him at the same range he fired it from and it can miss? Or does it land? Because if it lands, then she's fucking disgusting.
You want to know what that's very hilarious? And I see it lead, but I don't know if it's working about it.
What's that? Smolder's ult?
You can get reflected in the lead.
But you do have an execute, but I don't think it would do as much. Without a burn, I guess. It would be good, like... yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's kind of funny for the meme of it. Like, just purely for that and no other reason would be, like, enough reason to do it. It's actually pretty funny. No, Mom! Shyvana E?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Sharding.
That seems like another one where it's like, I just wonder if it would land, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if it fired it back. But that is a weird one, because that comes from the ground. It's not technically a skill shot or a projectile. It is, but it's not, you know?
Yeah, because it jumps, it flies from the air like echoes. So that's one way when you'll have to do it.
Yeah, all those ones from the air. And I'm just curious, like, it would take one of them to find out what happens to the skill shot ones. Like, do they hit, or do they just go in the same range back in the direction they were fired from? That would make the most sense. I feel like if they hit, you know, like if the target moves from where they fired it and it still can land, like they can still dodge it, sure, but if it doesn't go exactly back to where they fired it from, I feel like that's a little bit broken. You know what I mean? Like, more than just like she needs a balance on her numbers. Like, that needs to be changed if that's not like that, you know?
It goes towards the enemy with, like, for instance, Ezra. He does go towards the enemy when deflected.
But Ezreal's ult is like a cross map though, so if you know it goes towards the enemy, that's one thing. But it's more about, like with Cogmore and shit, it's the range as well, because they're just a single point, you know. Like if he ults you and he stays still, it lands. But if he ults you and moves at all, it misses. Or if he ults you, moves and stops, does it go back towards the point at which you reflected, or does it go back towards the point at which he fired it from? Do you know what I mean?
Gallia's wind tunnel, that does work.
What, he can fire his Q at you and it bounces back?
Yes.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. You know what would be interesting? Action Ultimate.
Yes, that counts as projectiles. Yes, that does work.
And it should always land, so that's kind of fucking hilarious. Like, Caitlyn's one thing, but Action's actually does damage.
I wonder if you stay in between ends. Before it gets to the wall, you need to flex that.
That would be fucking funny. But no, I don't think you can, because it doesn't hit people
That's true.
or units. It just goes to the closest surface.
Cowards.
Wait, I'm going to have a cigarette while we have this conversation, but I'm going to kill the stream first. Yo, Shikoda, if you're still in there, mate, I'll catch you tomorrow. I had a really, really long day today. I just jumped on to do like an hour and a half, just get the games done and jump off. So I'll catch you soon, bro. But hopefully you're having a nice day, and I'll speak to you in a little bit. Peace, peace.